What's up? What up, though? Y'all know who it is. It is your boy, the neighborhood player, Papers. All right? And we like to give you a warm welcome to the world of basketball, in which we call Hoop with Player.
Playboy in the game, it's a game changer. Playboy in the game, it's a game changer. This year I'm only featuring bad. I'm the poster child down in Saxis. Ferragamo's on my feet, how the game go? Something new to the game on the flame, bro. Team on swaggy, lights all done up.
Okay. Today is very, very special. Okay. Not only is it special, but it's also very quintessential to the game of basketball. All right. And so we like to call today Paddle Your Own Canoe. That's right. Paddle your own canoe. Okay. And we'll like to break that down for you, just so you know exactly what we mean when we say paddle your own canoe. Okay. Obviously, for all of you that have subscribed, you know this is where we talk basketball and we talk real basketball. Okay. And so we like to give you those applications, those individual applications that make you a complete basketball player. All right. And so today we're going to talk about the rip through. Okay. So it's very quintessential to the game of basketball. Okay. So if you're coming off of that screen, say you're coming off of a screen, not necessarily a live ball screen, but just a screen. So if you have a guy that set a screen down here for you, okay, and you're coming off of that screen, okay, say the defense got over top of the screen, he's on your hip, okay, you can't necessarily turn and shoot, and you also can't necessarily go to triple threat right away because he's so tight up on your hip. Okay, so when you catch the ball, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to get low. When you catch the ball off the pass, get low, rip it through. Okay, so catch the ball, boom, rip it through. Okay, so I want you guys to do 10 of those stationary. Okay, spin it to yourself, catch it, establish your pivot foot. Remember, whatever pivot foot that you always use the same pivot foot, guys. Okay? So if I'm using my right as my pivot, I'm going to catch the ball, boom, rip it through. Still got my right as my pivot, okay? Catch the ball, right as my pivot, boom, rip it through. Okay? I want you to stay low when you rip it through, boom, okay? So the defense can't get a hand on the ball, okay? We always want to stay low so the defense can't touch the ball, okay? Boom, rip it through, okay? Hammer it down and rip it through. All right, guys, catch it, rip it through, okay? Now, this is important, obviously, because it creates space between you and the defender. All right, if you guys don't know how to play against any defense, make sure you watch our video on how to play against any defense, okay? So you guys can get up to speed and so you know exactly what we're talking about. All right. So the reason why I like to teach attack that high foot. So if someone's playing defense on you guys, okay, I always like to attack that high foot. Okay. And a lot of you guys that already subscribe, you know why we like to attack the high foot. Okay. So it's going to be the same reason while we do our rip through. When we catch the ball, we like to rip it through, okay? Because we like to turn the defense, guys, okay? So if I got a defender that's chasing me off of that screen and he's right in my hip, okay? He's right in my hip. When I catch that ball and I rip it through, okay, it's gonna turn the defense, okay? So it's either gonna create a driving lane for you, you're gonna have an opportunity to get downhill, take the ball to the basket, and you can score a bucket, okay? It also creates space for you. If you don't drive, it's going to create space for you to make the defense react so he can back up off you, okay? So right now, I want you to spin the ball to yourself, okay? I want you to make 10 on each set, okay? I want you to spin the ball to yourself. When you catch it, rip it through, boom. Get downhill, score the bucket. I want you to make 10, okay? And then after that, I want you to do the same thing. Spin the ball to yourself coming this way, rip it through, get downhill middle, okay? Make 10. Okay, when you're done with that, make sure you switch sides and finish up. Okay, with no further ado, let's get to it. Let's go.
Iced out lifestyle, yeah, that's the lifestyle. Dior, Fendi up in the game, that's the lifestyle. Iced out lifestyle, yeah, that's the lifestyle. Dior, Fendi up in the game, that's the lifestyle. Return on the yield came back, that's the equity. Check it, 100%. I'm like,
hey guys, swing it. Okay guys, notice that I'm still using that same pivot. I'm catching the ball, pivot, grip, okay, and finishing it, okay? Same pivot. Okay guys, let's go baseline, all right? So we're gonna come up the baseline, spin it to ourselves, same pivot, rip it, boom, okay? Get downhill, make the layup. Let's go.
Hotter than a flame, but they know they can't change it. Boss up in the game, but they know what the name is. Looking like a flight risk, made a couple million. But that's a light flip, Jordan's all over the feet. Feel like a pilot, gold circulation the name, but we the diamonds. Took the mainframe in the game, but we the limelight. Took the elevator to the top, this elevation. Elevator straight to the top, this elevation. Whole damn life is a paid vacation. Iced out lifestyle, yeah, that's the lifestyle. Dior, Fendi up in the game, but that's the lifestyle. Iced out lifestyle, yeah, that's the lifestyle. Dior, Fendi up in the game, but that's the lifestyle.
All right, guys. Good work. Good work. Good work. Okay. Make sure you go to the other side. Same thing. Finish up. Make 10 each set. All right. Give it up for yourselves. Blow your own horn. Kick up your heels. Kick up your heels, guys. You did good work today. All right. So once again, we talked about today was that paddle your own canoe. Okay? And that's being very quintessential in terms of applying those individual skills to the game of basketball. Okay? We have to work on our individual skills. And when you tune in here, this is where we talk basketball. I'm talking real basketball. All right? So if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you click subscribe so you can get an update on all of our content. And you too can become a complete basketball player. All right, guys, make sure you finish up. And we'd like to thank you for tuning in and watching another episode of Hoop with Papers. Let's go. Kick up your heels. Kick up your heels. Let's go. Let's get it.
Playboy in the game, it's a game changer. Playboy in the game, it's a game changer. This year I'm only featuring bad. I'm the poster child down in Saxis. Ferragamo's on my feet, how the game go? Something new to the game on the